Hi, my name is Rob, and I'm here at the new JAF Comics Palmer Mall location, where we sell comics, trading cards, action figures, Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! And today we're going to be opening a full booster box of the new Pokemon Lost Thunder trading card game expansion. This is the largest expansion Pokemon has ever done. There's 210 cards in the set. We just got this in from the distributor, still factory sealed with the Pokemon logo right on the cellophane. So we know that this is fresh off the press, brand new. Let's crack it open and see what we get. Oh, this stuff is tough. There we go. Now, this is our first ever booster box opening for the store, so please excuse, we've got a little bit of an echo here in our studio. We're still getting everything set up, but there's so many great singles out of Lost Thunder that I just couldn't wait to get these packs opened. There we go. 36 brand new Lost Thunder packs. And all of the singles we open in this pack opening will be on sale here at JAF Comics in the Palmer Park Mall. So pack number one, got that Blacephalon on the front. So for anyone who is unfamiliar with Pokemon boosters, there are 10 cards per booster with an energy, a rare, and 3 uncommons. But unlike the Magic the Gathering or the other popular trading card games, they don't actually put them in the proper order. So what we're going to do when we open is going to discard the ad, take 1, 2, 3 uncommons. This will be our land, or energy. Sorry, I'm a longtime Magic player. Set that aside, and this will be our rare. We'll put that on top. So now the rare is the last thing that we will see when we open this pack. For a little bit, we will go through all of our singles. Let me hold it up here real good to the camera. We'll go through all of the singles, including all of the commons, just because this is such a big new set. Oh, the very first pack we open is a Prism Star Heat Factory. Once during each player's turn, the player may discard a fire energy from their hand. If they do, they draw 3 cards. And all the Prism Star supporter stadium cards have this text: whenever any player plays an item or supporter from their hand that affects this card, prevent all of those effects. Whitney's a cool new supporter. She draws a card and then 2 more for each other Whitney in your discard pile. Flaffy. Kahili, which unfortunately, in my opinion, one of the worst supporters in the set. And our very first pack is that beautiful Lugia GX. Got Psychic, Pelagic Blade, and Lost Purge GX. It's colorless, that'll fit into any color deck you're running. It punishes your opponent for stacking a lot of energy on their bench. There's a beautiful print on that card. The centering, it's a little to the left, but the card is otherwise in good, very good condition. So that is already our first major pack success. I'm also going to put that Prism Star Heat Factory over there. All right, pack number 2. There are a lot of great cards in Lost Thunder that I am hoping we pull today. We've already lucked out getting a Lugia GX right away. That to the side. 1, 2, 3. Energy. 4. Excuse me. And a Popplio. Skidoo. This Onyx looks so sad. Oh, poor little rock snake. It's okay. You've got an expensive attack, but it does a lot of damage. Another Ralts. I really like this Ralts. It brings you back a supporter from your discard pile. And we've got a reverse foil Nihilego Ultra Beast. It's got Nightcap and Void tentacles. We've got one of the Fairy Charms. This is the Fairy Charm Fighting. Prevent all damage done to the Fairy type Pokemon this card is attached to by your opponent's Fighting type GX and EX Pokemon. Got a Heracross, We got a Dedenne and a Cofagrigus. Cofagrigus with Spirit Juggling. We'll set those aside and pull out another pack. I already said this, but just to reiterate, all of these cards, all of these singles will be on sale here at JAF Comics. Got a Darkness Energy, a Rare, Dedenne, Cyndaquil, Wurmple, Popplio, Skidoo, Sudowoodo Reverse Hollow, a nice one. Reply Strongly is a great little attack. And Netball, a must-have for any grass-type trainer. Kecleon with Unit Color 3. Sightseer, one of the new supporters in the set. You can discard any number of cards from your hand, and if you do, you then draw cards until you have 5 cards in your hand. And the cover box art legendary Zeraora GX. Thunderclap Zone, Plasma Fists, and Full Voltage GX. That is our second GX pool in 3 packs. Again, a lot of these seem to be off-center a little bit to the left, but that only matters if you're getting these graded. And now we're opening these to play. Of course, if you want to buy them and get them graded, Pokemon card collecting is still such a popular hobby. Moving on. Got a Pick-a-Peck. Bruxish. That's a good little Bruxish. A guaranteed confusion on that Mind Bend. Dedenne. This is actually the second Dedenne in the set. I love his art. He's such a cute little mouse. Cyndaquil. Wurmple. Reverse Hollow. Cutiefly. Sweet Scent. Granbull. That is one of the rares that we were hoping to find. Did I do the... Oh, it looks like I did the, or I forgot to do the pack trick for this one. This is my first Pokemon booster box opening, so I'm still not in the habit of doing the pack trick. So the Lost Blunder, toss 2 cards into the Lost Zone and draw a card. Good for loading up your Lost Zone. Silcoon, Kelly, and then the Granbull. Now, this Granbull has taken several first place finishes in various Japanese tournaments. Thanks to that first ability, All Out. If you have no cards in your hand, this attack does 160 damage on a 1 prize, 1 energy attacker. A great pull from that pack. Right, we'll move on. One of my favorite new Pokemon is our first card, our Mariani. But we're not going to forget to do this time. 1, 2, 3. Grass type energy. 4. So that's a Mariani, a Snubbull, Slugma, Pick-a-Peck, another one of those great little Bruxish. The reverse foil on Eevee, that is, I really like the reverse foiling on the colorless cards. Even though this is probably not the Eevee that you'll play if you're going for constructed, this is still a really nice reverse foil. The Wait and See Hammer, honestly not sure what they were going for with this card, but you know, maybe someone smarter than me will figure it out. A Cascoon, a Spell Tag. And that is one of the most amazing pulls I have ever seen in a booster box opening. The Alolan Ninetales GX. You know, the word escapes me. I don't even remember what these are called, but this is such one of the most beautiful cards I've ever seen printed. It is the Rainbow Full Art Super Secret Ultra Rare Special Super Card. That one is going right there. And she will be waiting for a good home. Man, this box has been great to us already. 2 GXs, a Full Art Secret Rare GX, a Heat Factory, a Granbull, and we're not even a quarter of the way through this pack. Yes, this is all one giant Pokemon booster pack. Got a Steel Energy. I know the trading card game calls them different things, but oh, did I just bump the camera? Oh, I made it even worse. I'm so unprofessional. Anyway, we've got a Chinchou, a Mareep, Mariani again, Snubbull, Slugma, the reverse Shedinja. The Shedinja Ninjask core is going to be really cool. Fairy Charm in grass. Oh, and there's the Ninjask to go along with your Shedinja. Because Ninjask has molting. When you play this Pokemon from your hand, to evolve one of your Pokemon on your turn, you may put a Shedinja onto your bench from your discard pile. They pair very well. We have a Magearna. It's strange to see a mythical Pokemon at uncommon, but what are you going to do? And Electivire with the Electro Surge. Man, I'm still going nuts over this Alolan Ninetales GX. That is a heck of a pull. All right, come on, open for me. There we go. Oh, we've got a Litwick. 1, 2, 3, drop, and 4. And I just knocked over that pack. Man, everything's going wrong. Got a Fighting Energy, which also works for rock and ground types because you can't have too many types in your trading card game. So we've got ourselves a Litwick. Combee. Oh, this is the art I really like on the Mariani. Look, it's so shy. The Larvitar, the Slowpoke with some sort of art. It's got art on it, all right. The reverse foil Pyroar, Sudowoodo, Counter Gain, Gogoat, and a Wobbuffet. As long as your Wobbuffet is on the bench, Prism Star Pokemon in play, both yours and your opponents, cannot attack and have no abilities. Bit of a lockout for all these great Prism Stars that have been printed in the last couple of sets. All right, now that we've seen a lot of these commons, we'll start to move a little faster. Larvitar, Tangela, Nincada to go along with that Ninjask, Chinchou, Mareep, the reverse Heracross, the Hitmontop, again, just great art in this set, the Faba, Electabuzz, and a foiled White Kyurem. Field Crush, Freezing Flames, good for a blue and red deck. Very good foil. One of my favorite legendary Pokemon there in the White Kyurem. Right, moving on. Pack number 9 or 10, one of them. Toss that, 1, 2, 3. Got ourselves a Lightning Energy and our rare. Houndour. Poipole, necessary for one of the big decks going on with the Lost Thunder release, the Naganadel and Blacephalon. Larvitar, Tangela, Nincada, Moo Moo Milk, Counter Gain, Gogoat, another Moo Moo Milk, and a Fortress. All right, moving on. Now we've got packs falling all over the place. Toss 1, 2, 3, energy, 4. Energy, fire. Jigglypuff. Shout out to Super Smash Bros. Melee. Mareep. Alolan Vulpix, the secret alleyway. If you have any fairy Pokemon in play, this Pokemon has no retreat cost. Probably not the Alolan Vulpix you're going to run if you are running the Alolan Ninetales from this set, but it's a good one anyway. Houndour, another Poipole, a foil, reversed foil, mixed herbs. One of these, interesting, you can play 2 at the same time to get a bonus effect cards. A Grovel, a Custom Catcher, the Dragon-type Fairy Charm, and a Slowking. Lets you take 1 card out of your opponent's hand and place it into their Lost Zone. Next up, I don't know how many of these packs I open. You'd think that I would be better at opening them. A card, 1, 2, 3, energy. What color do you think it is? I'm gonna say it's blue. Hey, got it. First try every time. Alolan Diglett, also known as regular Diglett, but with 3 little sprouts on his head. This is such a sad card. Look at him, he's all alone and he's calling for his family. I feel for you, Diglett. A Trico, a Chansey, Pachirisu. Oh, I always love when they do these like 3D clay models for the art on these cards. A Poplio, a Xerneas, Prism, Star, Path of Life, and Bright Horns. What a beautiful, beautiful card. The foil on that Prism Star just looks amazing in the light. Put you back there. And we've got a Ho-Oh. That is our rare, a Whitney, a Sightseer, and a Kecleon. So we'll put Ho-Oh back there because we'll take a closer look. I got so distracted by the Xerneas here. Ho-Oh, the rainbow Pokemon, has Rainbow Burn. 30 more damage for each type of basic energy attached to this Pokemon. If you can run all 10 colors, maybe you can get something really good, really explosive going on that Ho-Oh. But then again, probably not. Oh, there we go. Starting with a Chikorita. 1, 2, 3, energy, and the rare on the back. Gotta make that a habit. What color is it? I'm gonna say fighting. Dark. Chikorita. Natu, one of the Pokemon with the Lost March that is making so many waves. Houndour, Alolan Diglett, Trico, Cyndaquil, Fairy Charm, Psychic, Gogoat, Shuckle, and a Beautifly. Once again, 1, 2, 3, Fairy type energy, 4, Larvitar, Chikorita, another Natu with that Lost March, Houndour, the reverse foiled Sightseer, a Netball, the Wait-and-See Hammer, the Cascoon, and the Primarina. I have a feeling this card's going to make a splash, pun intended. Harmonix, whenever you attach an energy card from your hand to one of your Pokemon except with an attack ability or trainer, you can attach 2 energy cards instead of 1. My favorite 7th gen starter out of Alola. We'll set her aside. We are almost done with the first half of this pack opening, so everyone who has stuck around, I appreciate it. I've said it a couple times already, but just to remember, all of these singles will be on sale here at JAF Comics in the Palmer Mall, along with all of your Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Dragon Ball Super needs. Maniani, Yamask, Stunfisk, Larvitar, Litwick, Sad Onyx in reverse foil. Morty is a pretty cool one. A Carvink, a Shiinotic, and that is a foiled Nihilego with Nightcap and Void Tentacles. I'm running out of space to put all these cards. Oh, my favorite art in the whole set is on this top card. 1, 2, 3, and then of course it's got to be a fire energy, right? Nope. 4. Just look at that Fanfy. He's made of yarn. He's wonderful. Hey, Wurmple, Mariani, Yamask, Stunfisk. Ooh, one of the new unknown in reverse foil. All of these unknown have really strange and interesting abilities. This one is damage. Once per turn, if this Pokemon is your active and there are 66 or more damage counters on your benched Pokemon, use this ability and win the game. A Faba, an Electabuzz, a Spelltag, and a Toxapex. Is that a foil? No, it's not a foil. It's a glare on the camera. Venom Fever. It takes a couple turns to set up, but he's a little low on the HP. But that Venom Fever can be a killer. Well, looks like we've got 4 more packs from the first half of this box. Let me adjust this camera a little bit. Right, we've seen most of the commons in the set now, so we're going to go a little more quickly. Of course, it has got to be a Lightning Energy. Oh, got it. Pick-a-Peck, Durant, Mr. Kevin, Cubchoo, Fanfy, Wurmple for Smash Brothers, a Lucamine in Prism Star. You can only play this card if your opponent has exactly 3 prize cards remaining. Prevent all damage from your Ultra Beasts by attacks during your opponent's next turn. Everyone knows how much Lucamine liked her Ultra Beasts. Drafarig, Mixed Herbs, Stantler, and Dustox with Hazardous Evolution. Third from the bottom on the left side of our Lost Thunder booster packs. Starting with the perennial favorite of Eevee. Let's call it a Fairy Psychic. Eevee, Hoppip, Pick-a-Peck, Durant, Cubchoo, the reverse foil on the Puff, Custom Catcher, Fairy Charm, Hitmontop, and the foiled Ampharos with Unseen Flash. Beautiful foil. Set those aside. Second from the bottom, just about halfway done. Oh, got a common there, or an uncommon. Fire. Leo, Cutiefly, Hoppip, Eevee, another Hoppip, the foiled Popplio, Sudowoodo, Choice Helmet, the Mantine, and the regular Shedinja. We're going to have to start picking up the pace a little bit. Camera's getting low on battery. Out, 1, 2, 3, energy, 1. Grass type. Pinko, Combi, Leo, Cutiefly, Hoppip, reversed, Slugma, the Skiploom with the Floral Pass of the Sky, one of the most important cards in the new Lost Marsh deck. The Pinsir, the Grovel, and a Sceptile GX. Look at his face. With the Mach Cut, discard a special energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. The Leaf Cyclone and the Jungle Heal. That is another beautiful GX. Again, they're all just slightly off center to the left, but otherwise a beautiful card. All right, we're done with the left side. Time to get digging down, or have I been saying left side this whole time when I meant the right? Wow, you gotta be careful what you're saying on camera because it can never be taken back. 1, 2, 3, energy, and our rare. Meryl, Wurmple, Litwick, Combi, Mariani, the foil, reverse foiled, unknown missing. Once during your turn before you attack, if this is your active Pokemon and your opponent has 12 or more supporter cards in their lost zone, you win the game. Aether Foundation employee, a Carolia, a Mantine, and the foil Dialga. Turn Back Time and Power Blast. Foil Dialga. And a Steel Energy to go with it. Well, let's put that Dialga right there. Wow, did that really just... You gonna do me like this? You gonna do this to me on camera? 2, 3, drop the energy, which is a fairy type. We've got a Mareep, Phanpy, Nincada, Marill, Wurmple, Chinchou in the foil slot. Electro Power, giving a little bit of a buff to those much neglected electric types. A Delibird, a Bayleaf, and Unknown Hand. Winning without taking prizes. We've got all 3 unknowns now. This one is, once per turn before you attack, if this Pokemon is your active Pokemon and you have 35 or more cards in your hand, use this ability to win the game. And this has been a truly fantastic box. We've got the Xerneas, we've got the Sceptile, we've got the Ninetales Full Art, Zeraora, Lugia. Everyone's favorite, the Bruxish, Kevin Durant, Mareep, Phanpy, Nincada, the Prism Star Life Forest. Once during each player's turn, heal 60 damage and a special condition from one of their grass-type Pokemon. Carbink, Shiinotic, Kecleon, and Miltank. Reveal any number of Moo Moo Milks from your hand. This attack does 20 more damage for each Moo Moo Milk you reveal this way. That's not an energy, that's a Xatu. I must have miscounted. Cyndaquil, Pineco, Eevee, Bruxish Durant, the reverse foiled Memory Energy. This is a really neat new special energy. This card provides a colorless energy, and the Pokemon this card is attached to can use any attack from its previous evolutions. Got the Lantern, Sableye, and Brionne. Lantern is our rare. We got a little bit of damage there on her back. Uncommon. Maybe that's why they print the uncommons in the back, so they're the ones that get damaged. Rather than letting whatever rare you have in the last slot take all the brunt. Ralts, Dedenne, Cyndaquil, Pineco, Eevee. A foiled Twist Helmet. Stantler, Quilava, and the Entei. Firefang and Eruption. Entei is, of course, the face card of the Entei intro deck, theme deck, constructed deck, whatever they're calling them these days in the Pokemon trading card game. One, two, three, drop the energy. That's on the back. A Skidoo, Chansey, a Snubbull, a Ralts, Dedenne, foil Wurmple. Still holding out to find this guy in Smash Brothers. A Lampent, a Grovyle, an Adventure Bag, and the Umbreon. What beautiful art on that Umbreon. Always been my favorite Eevee evolution. Retaliate and Dark Cutter. There we go, Stabilizer. There you go. camera's supposed to have an auto stabilizer on it. Sometimes it gets a little energetic. 1, 2, 3, drop 4. Litleo, Yamask, Chansey, Skidoo, and Snubbull. The reverse Dedenne. The Fire Energy, get out of here. The Pinsir, the Joyce Helmet, the Morty, and the Smeargle. Excellent, excellent artwork on this Smeargle, and it lets you steal a supporter from your opponent. This box has been excellent to us so far. Let's see how it finishes out. Oh, this one's got a little damage on the corner too. All right, looks like we've got, I see that black border for a Prism Star. It is another Lusamine. Let's put her down there with her twin, Professor Elm's Lecture, an excellent supporter from the new set. A Trumbeak, a Pupitar, and a Moltres with Assisting Heater. I'm surprised we haven't had an Alolan Meowth yet. And he is quite the recognizable Pokemon. Look at him, just hanging out. Alolan Meowth, Yanma, Jigglypuff, Mareep, another Alolan Vulpix. The reverse Shiinotic, the Delibird, the Bayleaf, the Sudowoodo, and the very angry Toucannon, Heat Beak and Gigantic-Cannon. I could see that Toucannon with Gigantic-Cannon being maybe a 2-1 line in some big hitter deck. We'll see. One, two, 3, down 4. Scyther. Man, remember when Scyther was a rare? Now he's a common Scyther. Stunfisk. Same. Oh, Chikorita, Alolan Meowth, Yamask, the reverse Larvitar, the Fighting Fairy Charm, another Skiploom, a Pinsir, and a Pyroar. Got a nice stack of empty booster wrappers. Trico, Pikipek, Scyther, Stunfisk, and Chikorita. Oh, my favorite of the Tapus, the Tapu Fini. Unfortunately, not as good as the Tapu Lele GX from sets past, but still a very pretty reverse foil on a very, very good Pokemon. The Sableye, the Brionne, the Electro Power, and the foiled Shaman. Heal 20 damage from your active grass Pokemon while he is on the bench. Well, he's a foil. We'll put him with the other guys. All right, we are almost done here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs left. Come on, let's pull another GX before this booster box is over. Well, honestly, with that Alolan Ninetales GX, flip that card halfway across the room. Honestly, I'd be pretty satisfied with this box if I were anyone else. Poplio, Morlul. Have we seen a Morlul yet? Little guy. Trico, Pikipek, the reverse Hollow Miltank, Houndoom, Dedenne, and another Heracross. Man, I should have had a place nearby to put all these cards instead of just piling them up on the table. I was originally planning on doing this on a larger table, but this room has a door in it. So I picked this one instead. But the Onyx Spinnerack is a common we haven't seen yet. Little angry spider boy. Poplio, Morlul, Chansey, the Reverse Pupitar, the Grovel Adventure Bag, the Xatu, and the Steelix. That is 90 damage for 3 energy, 170 damage, and 50 recoil on 4 energy. That is quite a large boy. And of course, we've got the Xatu. Xatu can see the future and can see the past, but cannot see the present. What a poor Pokemon. Well, there is another common we haven't seen yet this box with the Hoppip. Again, this is the largest set Pokemon has ever released, so it's not unheard of to find some commons even here at the tail end of the box that we haven't seen yet. Carbink, Blitzel, Onyx, Spinnerack, Ditto, Prism Star, one of the most highly sought after Prism Stars in the set. Almighty Evolution, once during your turn before you attack. You may put a Stage 1 card from your hand onto this Pokemon as if you were evolving it. All other evolution rules apply. That Ditto looks like someone just offered him something that he finds very upsetting. Magearna, a Lost Splendor, a Silcoon, and Unknown Missing. Well, it's not another GX, but that Ditto Prism Star is definitely working for me. Alright, let's find a place for those. We've got 3 packs left. Of course, we're going to do our trick. Chikorita, Pachirisu, Hoppip, Carbink, and Blitzel for the commons. A Reverse Skidoo, a Trumbeak, a Pupitar, a Lampent, and a foil Giratina with Distortion Door. If this Pokemon is in your discard pile, put it on the bench. Put a damage counter on 2 of your opponent's benched Pokemon. He just keeps coming back. Giratina, the recurring nightmare of the Pokemon world. What would that be? Darkrai. I don't know, they kind of lump together a little bit. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Cubchoo, Diglett, Natu with the Lost March. Chikorita and Pachirisu. Trico as our reverse. Moo Milk, Fairy Charm, Ninjask, and the Alolan Ninetales GX in the normal artwork. How beautiful is that? I was asking for another GX. I didn't think it would be the one that everyone has been chasing for. Again, still off to the left, just a little bit on the back, but the front, just the beautiful card. Mysterious Guidance. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may search your deck for 2 item cards. Reveal them, put them into your hand. Wow, what a pull. Not only the Ninetales GX, but also the full art Ninetales GX. Last pack. I don't know if anything's going to be able to live up to that Alolan Ninetales GX pull in the second to last pack. But let's see what we've got. Of course, we've got 1, 2, 3, drop the energy, and 4. Larvitar, Slowpoke, Cubchoo, Diglett, Natu, the reverse, only Wait and See Hammer, Ariados with kind of basic art, but I don't know, it's charming. The Psychic Fairy Charm, another Elm's Lecture, and the Espeon. Now we've got both of the Pokemon Coliseum starters with Allure and Energy Crush. What an excellent box that was. Wow, I just sat back and looked at all the pools, and that is a heck of a box to open. Let's pick all these up and take a look. Now, of course, I'm going to be very gentle with them because they are not yet sleeved, but they will all be sleeved immediately after this video ends. So we've got the pair of Prism Star Lucamine. We've got the Granbull, the Zeraora GX, the Heat Factory Prism Star, the Lugia GX, the Ditto Prism Star, the foiled Shaman, the foiled Memory Energy, the Prism Star Life Forest, the foiled Dialga, the Sceptile GX, the Alolan Ninetales GX, the foiled Giratina, the Nihilego in foil, the Primarina Ho-Oh, the Xerneas Prism Star, the White Kyurem foil, and the pick of the pack, the beautiful secret rare Alolan Ninetales GX. What a beautiful card, what a beautiful box. I'm going to go put all of these cards into our glass case of singles here at JAF Comics in the Palmer Park Mall. If you see anything here that you like, come down and visit me anytime. And if you would like to play some Pokemon trading card game, we are hosting the Pokemon trading card game every other Monday at 6 p.m. here in the Palmer Park Mall. Be sure to check our social media, our Discord, our Facebook, our Instagram for more information on dates and times. My name is Rob for JAF Comics. That was a Lost Thunder booster box opening. We've got another Lost Thunder booster box. We've got the intro packs. We've got another booster box up here out of the frame. And of course, we have the Elite Trainer boxes with the Zeraora. All here ready for you on sale today. We will see you soon.